Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to our live session today. Every week I bring for you successful business owners in our community. And today I have Polina with me all the way from UK. Can you imagine? And she's just going to introduce herself and tell us who she is, the background, and when she started this business. But I'm not going to ask these three questions at the same time. Hi Polina, thank you so much for being here. Let me just ask you, first of all, to introduce yourself to our followers so that they can know who you are.
Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Polina. I'm originally from Bulgaria, but the last 9 years I'm living in United Kingdom with my family. We came here for a better way of living. I'm working at the moment like a social care worker. I'm married. I have a son, and also I'm a proud digital business owner.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I've worked in the social work before. Oh, I've done a lot of stuff, when
Yeah,
throughout my studies in Germany till where now I was getting to the corporate world, I've done a lot of things from nursing to the social work to, oh, name
yeah,
it, to the production work. So it's a
yeah.
hustle. We come here for,
Same,
for a
same.
better, yeah, for better livelihood, and then we end up working so much. And sometimes we're just like, okay, stop to this and we do something different. So I want
Yeah.
to ask you, Polina, how was it for you? You came here to have a better life. You're a social worker.
Yeah.
You have your family in the UK. What motivated you to still start a business? Was it not just enough to be in the corporate world and like, that's okay with me?
And I'm not person that who stay in the one place, a years, for
Mhm.
example, working 20 years in the same place.
Yeah.
I always change my, place when I'm working. But the main reason that I started this online business was that deeply inside I need some change because I starting during then, what's happened. I don't know. Can I say now? During the time when majority of the people was closed at home, you know what's happened with us,
Yeah, yeah.
whole world. So I was working during that time, but people in our city will stay at home. And I ask myself, Jesus, that is the life is supposed to be. This is not real. I deeply,
Mm,
I said, I need to do something online. I have to have like some plan B as well, because lots of people that present themselves physically somewhere,
mhm,
they lost their jobs because most of companies, big chains of restaurants, shops, they completely close, after that time. So I said myself, I want to be secure. I don't want to be like a part of these people who stay without job.
mhm,
So until February, when I scrolling on social media, I saw the ad. One woman talk about this amazing community. She was talking about this business on my own language that got my attention. She
mhm,
said, we are here in Canada. I'm in Canada. I'm Bulgarian. I do great business. I'm a single mom. And I connect with her and I feel relieved, and I watched that 90 minutes webinar.
mhm,
From that first step, everyone starts. We reached
mhm,
200,000 yesterday, our community. And I call her, and that is my beginning in the online space. From
mhm.
that call,
Amazing.
everything started for me. So now I am
Yeah.
more than 1 year in the business.
Mhm,
I'm doing great, great with our, supportive community.
mhm,
We have assigned mentor and coach everyone here, and also we have very easy to follow video-based training. That
mhm.
is, great, great for me.
Yeah. Especially because you mentioned before when we were talking
Yeah,
backstage, you said that this field was completely new to you. You're not a tech savvy, though
absolutely.
you kind of learned.
Yeah,
So I think for someone like you, the video-based training is the best thing that never happened to anyone.
yeah.
Yeah,
Especially when I put subtitles,
yeah, yeah.
because my English is not brilliant. Even when I started, wasn't so great. I'm
Mm,
still improve every day my English,
mm,
with this video-based training I watch, and now even I catch myself that Sometimes I didn't put subtitles, so I improve my English for this for this
Mhm.
training as well.
You see what business does to people,
Yeah,
like, you kind of push yourself out of that
yeah,
comfort zone and start doing things
yeah,
that you never wanted to do. So that's good. So let me ask you one question. You mentioned
yeah,
you're watching the webinar. You from the social field, you're coming and seeing this
yeah.
digital business online being advertised, and then you start to watch the webinar. How was the feeling watching the webinar? Did you actually understand everything?
To be honest, I watched several times because there's too much information in my head, Because
Yeah.
webinar first time,
Mhm.
sorry, first part is explain like unveil some, something from of the business, and I
Yeah.
have to watch several times to understand, how many commission you get, products,
Yeah.
everything. But after that, when I call to my coach now, she's
Mm-hmm.
explaining more when I do my coaching call, then she
Mm-hmm.
explaining more everything better.
Yeah.
So webinar give me, like a little bit nuggets of the business, but coaching
Mm-hmm.
call give me more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, this is very important,
Yeah,
to connect with the
that's
coaches.
amazing that we have coaches.
Yeah,
We have coaches and
yeah,
mentors. You can actually
yeah,
just call them, because most of them, they have their numbers or email addresses. You can reach
yeah,
out to them and call them. It's really interesting.
yeah,
I remember my journey. When I watched the webinar, I was like, oh my goodness, what are they talking about? What I understood from the the webinar mostly was that. People telling the stories of how they started, but because I'm not coming from that field, I
yeah,
was like, what are these people talking about? Imagine coming
yeah.
from the health sciences field and then boom, digital marketing. You have zero experience in this area. And so I was like, okay, interesting. So I had to watch over and over two different webinars, kind of related, but I was like, okay, I'm still not getting. I get the concept, but I'm still not getting what they're doing, until I started contacting my mentor too. Is when she started explaining to me, and I was like, okay, now I get it. But I was just brave enough to, I'm like, I'm going for it, because I'm looking for something to do from home. So I don't care whether it's a new field. I'm gonna learn things, again. It's okay. It was okay with me. Oh, amazing. Tell me now, there's two years in the business, right? So two
No,
years in
no,
the
not
business,
2 years.
two
Year and
18,
half. 18
two and a
months.
half, 18 months.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
far.
So
I have
18 months in the business. Tell me, what are the things that you've learned so far in the business that you thought was an additional to what you
yeah,
invested in, because you were like, I'm investing in a business, but maybe you
yeah.
got more than just the business.
Yes, business is not about money. Also, I've learned to be patient for this business. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
patient person at all, but that business taught me to be patient. Now I'm more
Mm-hmm.
patient. Also, I changed my mindset. I
Yeah.
start seeing every situation and every person positive things. So
Mm.
before, just go and pass, But now I am more patient
Yeah.
for people and situations that I am included in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm very grateful to this business because our community, I never met bad people here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
People that I met here in this big community always in like a positive. Always they give you a hand to help you, with
Mm-hmm.
advice or with quotes, everything. When I reach to someone, even to you today, you
Yeah.
said some, from the Bible. It was so nice in our
Yeah.
previous conversations. So I believe that I'm here by some reason in this community, because
Yeah.
I always ask myself, why I'm in this community, why exactly me, but I'm here
Mm-hmm.
by some reason. It's not by
Mm.
mistake. So I'm happy that I'm part of this community
Yeah.
because we are global, you know,
Yes.
everywhere. We have offices in the 25 countries. Yeah,
Mm.
45
Mm-hmm.
offices in 25 countries. So we are
Yeah.
global. And lots of new
Mm-hmm.
people come up every day because they see that future is in the internet space. Because I had
Mm-hmm.
before traditional businesses like offline businesses, but I think that startup cost is much cheaper in online
Yeah.
space because you don't need to keep inventory, pay rent, pay salary to staff, bills, nothing of this like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's much easier to
Amazing.
start.
Yeah. Oh, Paulina, you inspire me a lot. I came to just ask you questions. I'm looking looking at you right now, I'm like, a mom with kids, you
Yeah,
migrated to the UK, you're a social, and then you are coming to a field that you don't even know nothing about, and
zero.
you
Yeah.
just sit down and start learning everything from scratch. That is so inspiring. That is so inspiring even to many people who are watching you out there, and that they can do it, regardless of the things that they have going on in life. They can still do it, and they can draw that inspiration from you. So thank you so much for coming today, honoring my
My
invitation.
pleasure.
Yes, and I hope when I invite you next time again, you will come.
Yeah, no problem. Just invite me. I will come.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, viewers, if you're watching us next week, I'll be back again with another business owner to give you inspiration, to give you some value. And I hope if you want to start your own business and you're watching us, you're getting some information from us that is going to be useful for you making one step ahead, because you don't want to be in your comfort zone. You don't want to wait for times that you can't do anything. People are locked down like we had before, so that you do anything when everything is still okay. Get out of your comfort zone and do something for yourself. So, till next time, thank you so much for listening to us. God bless you so much, and we'll be back next time on next.
Bye.
God bless you. Bye bye.
Bye.